Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Here's Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harden missing again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Avdia. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Misses off the right iron. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gafford the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And the Bucks with possession. Outside Russell. And there's the rejection.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Poole left side. Fires for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Driving in. Washington with a rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Chalk up 2 there.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Got it from about 16 feet.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Lopez with it. Back to Russell. The 3 is up. And it's Poole with a rebound. Washington trailing. Here's Coulibaly. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Washington with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Timeout. Timeout. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And he drives in. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Wizards making their last shot. And he makes it. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Martin.
Milwaukee foul. Eddie Osman. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Now here's Anderson. Pokusevski covering. Here's Joe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
1:21 left in the first. Now here's Highland. No points so far. Going inside. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's Pokusevski. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's pretty creative from the young big man. How unique is Poku's skill?
Pass to Joe. Buries it down low. Joe's got his second basket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. And here's Vucevic. With 2 seconds left. White drives in. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Osman. There's the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, as a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Martin outside. Picked by Vucevic. It's stolen by Highland. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now Fournier. He's scoreless. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside White. Here's Vucevic.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vuce inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
First team foul.
And he drops the first. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now the Bucks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Timeout called, Milwaukee. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wizards on D. It's a 14-point game. Outside Harden. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one drops for him. Poole's got his second bucket on the night.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Pass to Harris. Lopez with it. Defended by Kuzma. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lopez, the screen. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 5.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Avdia can't get it to go. Russell with the ball. Poole picks him up. From behind the arc, D'Angelo Russell. That's good. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The offensive rebound. And yep, it's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Harris right side. The baseline J. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now Gafford. Six to shoot. 11 feet out. And it's Coulibaly missing. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Harden.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. Here's Coulibaly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Milwaukee with the ball. 16-point lead. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Poole outside. Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. Pokusevski with it. Gafford picks him up. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Antetokounmpo with it. 10 points for him. Goes back out. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Fournier.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Gafford. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Fournier. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Fournier's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, that kind of hustle from Fournier, that's going to get the rest of your teammates going. Great job on the fast break.
Off the inbound, Osman. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Russell. Lopez, the screen. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Poole. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And a nice show of strength there from Jordan Poole.
Free throw good. Poole. And here's Russell. Pass to Lopez. Over Kuzma. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And they pick up 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Kuzma. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. They swipe it. Kuzma outside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Back to Poole. On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Lopez, the screen. Russell from outside. And the Bucks miss again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Russell. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. 17 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Gafford. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Here's Highland. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Take it away. In transition, here come the Bucks. Back to Fournier. Now Pokusevski. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Fournier. And the basket is good. Fournier's got 7 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Pokusevski, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Washington.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Pokusevski. Anderson pulls it down. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Joe. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Sharp. Shoots over Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. White, good. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Fournier. Here's Pokusevski. Up and in on the layup. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
White with it. Martin outside. For 3. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Highland. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White on the wing. Three-pointer. Joe misses. Here's Fournier. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Assisted.
And not really one of Fournier's go-to areas, but when you have that kind of range, you can make the mid-range work.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Washington with possession. Over to the left wing. Outside White. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Pokusevski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Pokusevski. Shoots from the line. And that one's long. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Banked it in off the glass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Milwaukee. Russell into the lane. Pokusevski with it. Off target from 3-point range.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Poole from long range. Knocks down the triple.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
James Harden.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Left side, Russell. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Shooting 10 for 15 now. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. They get it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, number 8, Nikola
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Pulls up at the elbow. The rebound by the Wizards.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Takes it inside. Snatched up. Stolen by Russell. Antetokounmpo inside. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo has got 23.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Kuzma. Jacks up a three. Here's Coulibaly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Sharp. Back to Highland. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Washington basketball.
And the Wizards with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Poole outside. All alone. And he knocks the jumper down. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Sharp. And strong finish with 2 hands.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Coulibaly. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Poole. Count that one.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
Outside, Highland. Fournier for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Poole for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now here's Kuzma. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Here's Highland. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fournier for three. No luck on that one. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's in my hip? I getting your